Today I'm going to be talking about a new series that I'm doing, and it's going to be buy or sell. And on this episode, I'm going to be doing the Golden State Warriors. Is it time to sell, or do you go to buy? So for this team, they have got amazing players in Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Eric Paschall. I think that their starting lineup in the future could be something like Steph Curry, shooting guard Klay Thompson, small forward Andrew Wiggins, power forward you could probably have someone like Danilo Gallinari, or even at the centre position you could have someone like Andre Drummond. If you're willing to convince players like Andre Drummond and Danilo Gallinari to sign to those really low contract deals for a championship, it's a lot of a move that you did with Boogie Cousins last year, but that did not pay off for him. Maybe you want to pay them a bit more. Maybe if you want to maybe you want to trade some players. But a couple players that I think that they should keep picking up after this year is Dragan Bender. Dragan Bender has played an okay season until the season ended and he got injured. And I just think that this team has potential still to grow with players like Eric Paschall, and a lot of the players that have stepped up while other players have been injured, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a really, really good fit. He can shoot the three, he can slash. He just needs to get a bit of better defending. Maybe you want to trade Andrew Wiggins. Maybe for just not even a great player, you just need a good defender. Maybe someone like Jay Crowder and maybe a pick, and then you could transfer the pick. Maybe you could even transfer some of the other picks that you've gotten for some better players. You just really need to build this team around the fact that you've got shooters, not great defenders. And I think that's what they need to work on as a team, just improving that balance between that. And I think that's the reason why they didn't win last year. And now for the sell part. I've got the trades here that I reckon should happen. Trade 1 is for Andrew Wiggins. You trade away Andrew Wiggins and you receive Tim Hardaway Jr., Seth Curry, a second-round pick, and a 2025 first-round pick. And then you just lose Andrew Wiggins. This is a huge deal, including Steph Curry. You trade away Steph Curry for Kyle Lowry, Patrick McCaw, and 4 first-round picks. That's a lot of picks, and I'm not sure if the Raptors would be willing to give that up. But for almost a guaranteed championship with Curry and Curry with Pascal Siakam and Marc Gasol and even Fred VanVleet still coming off the bench or playing that shooting guard role, that could be really, really good for them. And then this last one is for Klay Thompson, where he goes to the Philadelphia 76ers, and then the 76ers get Klay. That's it. And then the Warriors get Tobias Harris, 4 second-round picks. 4, that's a lot, but second-round picks don't matter as much. And 2 first-round picks. I think he's worth it because he's just a good player overall. He can defend still, but yeah, and I think that's huge for them. Then you've still got building blocks to build around in Pascal, and you've got those picks that you can buy, that you can trade for maybe young talent, or you can just go into the draft with them. And I think player that they can try and draft is really going to be about how they set themselves up for the future. They select a shooting guard, a point guard like Anthony Edwards. You're really looking to go to the rebuild. But if you go with someone like James Wiseman, who'd fit a bit better in the system, I'm not sure where they would go. I personally know where I would go. I'd go for the rebuild. While Curry, Klay, and Andrew Wiggins still have trade value, you might want to trade them. I just don't see them being able to trade a lot of these players in the future, but I can see them building around other players for the future. So you can either get 2 more championships, or you can build yourself for the future. Thank you, and that's it.